Here we go. Hi, my name is Beth Hiley here for Boardgame Geek TV. I'm sitting down with Smokes Chen and David Liu, and you guys are both with Taiwan Board Game Design, or TBD.
Yes, yeah, right.
And you've brought us Joraku, but I know you wanted to talk a little bit about what TBD is.
Okay, sure. TBD is not an official publisher or company. It's an organization that helps promote games and designers from Taiwan. So we grouped together and we attended like Tokyo Game Market and Spiel for the first time. So we grouped this year we bring 6 small publishers and designers together at our booth. So everybody has their own demo table to show their games, and I help them do the promotion, pre-order and sales and whatever other stuff they don't want to do.
Well, and this first game that you brought us is Joraku.
Joraku.
There we go. Thank you for providing the English letters along the top. I appreciate that. All right, what are we trying to accomplish here in Joraku?
Okay, Joraku is an area control game. You can see that the map is divided to 7 areas, and each area will have a scoring table at the bottom. And you can see that we have 3 rows. The game lasts for 3 rounds. So in each round, the scoring will be different for each area. Okay. So in this majority game, the cube is a samurai. This is a samurai, and a big token here. This is a daimyo, which is your big guy. It's also represented by your character cards, which we will draw at the start of the game. Okay. So a daimyo is 2 points of influence, and a cube will be 1 point of influence. So at the end of each round, we will score each region by the ranking of your influence points, and then after 3 rounds, the player with the most points will rule Japan.
So I'm seeing here that the ones on the edge are opposites in that they start at 0 and score high, and they start high and score 0.
Yes. I think this is a very unique feature of this game, that in this game, in the first few rounds, most of the points are back here on the higher number regions, but at the end of the game, the points are all in Kyoto. Now this is also the name of the game, because Joraku means going to Kyoto in Japanese. So this is the goal of the game. You're trying to march your army into Kyoto and conquer Japan and rule over everyone. Yes.
So walk me through what a turn would look like.
Okay, sure. So this is a sample turn. This is a trick taping game also. During the game, we have 3. Here. Okay.
Yep, I'm going to move our big guys there.
Okay, so in a round, we have 3 phases. Recruit phase, skirmish and prestige phase. Basically, draw cards, play cards, and score points. Okay?
That's a great way to sum it up.
That's just the simple way. Okay. So after you draw your cards, and then we play the cards around. Okay. So the start player will have this Kachitoki card. The Kachitoki card. This means triumph in Japanese. So basically, it's just a start player. So currently, this is a start player. Maybe you'll lead. First, he plays a red 4. When you play a card, you can use it for 2 options. You can place cubes directly on the map, or you can use it for action points. So if he played a 4, then he can take cubes from his supply and place them in area 4. He can take 0 to 3 cubes from his supply and put it on the number of the card. If he played a 5, then maybe he can drop him in on area 5. Okay, and maybe he does that. The next player, this is yellow. And he also plays a 2, a red 2. You have to follow suit if you can. Okay, this is
so red to red.
Okay, but if you can't, they'll just play some other color. All right. So it plays a 2, and maybe he wants to place 2 cubes in area 2, or maybe he can use it for action points. Okay, let's just say that he drops 2 cubes here in area 2, and if you place, then the next player would choose a card from the hand and play it. Maybe the red player doesn't have a red card, so he'll just play a blue 4, okay? So maybe, let's say that he uses it for action points. You can see on the bottom here, this is the back side of your reference card. Down here, you can choose to use the card for action points. You can choose it to use it for placement from your supply, or use it for action points, one or the other, okay? So what you can do with your action points, you can use 2 points to move your daimyo token, the big guy, 1 space on the map, or you can use 1 AP to move a cube on the map, 1 space on the map, or you can use 1 AP to kill a cube of other player. Okay? So, for example,
there's going to be a lot of interaction here.
A lot of interaction in this part. So if you kill it, just return it to the player's supply. All right. Then
That's obviously going to affect our area control
Yes,
quite a
yes,
lot.
So the next player, maybe he plays
They
a
had
three,
follow- and they
then
had- could follow
can
suit.
Put it back. Okay. So after all players have played a card, we see who wins this trick. Now this is a little different from most games because in this game, only the number matters. Okay. Even if this player, the red player, he didn't follow suit. He played a blue card, even they did with a red card, but he has the largest number, so they will win. In a case of tie, both players played 4. The player who played last will win the trick.
Okay, so he would still win the trick.
He takes the touch doki card, showing that he won this trick, and he will lead the next hand. Then we calculate bonus points in the region that his daimyo token is standing in. So if he's standing here, then he has 2 influence, but the green player has 5 influence. So the green player will earn 3 bonus points according to this card. After you win a trick, you see where your big guy is, and you calculate points according to this chart. Okay, so green is ranked number 1 in this area. So green gets 3 points. We move it ahead on the score track, 1, 2, 3, and then red is second place, gets 2 points, moves 2 on the score track. Okay, it's really crowded. So now that will end the hand,
and then I'm guessing we play through our cards.
When you play through all 5 cards, then the round ends and you score according to the scoring card down here.
We do that 3 times?
Yes, we do that 3 times and the game ends and see who can rule Japan.
How long do you think a full game would take us?
Usually it should take under 1 hour.
All right, so pretty fast game.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it plays up to 4 players, yes?
4 players. It plays 3 to 4 players. If you play it really fast, you can end it in half an hour. Yeah.
So it's a fast march to Kyoto then.
Yes, yes. Yes. Okay.
All right, one final question before I let you guys go. It looks like you've got some variant rules up there.
Yes,
Is that
yes.
a little
Yes.
change it from play to play?
Yes. Before the start of the game, if you want to try something new, it's an advanced game. We have included 6 different variant rule cards. You can use it to change the game quite a lot. So even though they look very subtle, very small changes, you have to use different strategies to play the game.
All right. Okay. Well, David, thank you so much for bringing Joraku.
Joraku.
There we go. And good luck with the rest of the show.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.